am Riddhi Rathod, founder of Rathod's Design. We believe every space tells a story. And these stories are made unique and special by professionals like designers and architects. But very often people get confused whom to contact to, whom to hire when it comes to building or designing their space. The overload of information which the internet has given is so confusing that by the end, we don't know who to hire. By the end of this video, we are sure you will know which professional you need and is best for you, an architect or an interior designer. So let's first understand each one separately and go on to the differences later. So who's an architect? An architect is a person who designs, reviews, and oversees construction of buildings. His primary aim is to build a structure which is functionally sound, aesthetically appealing, and structurally strong. He also takes into consideration the rules and regulations of the city corporation by having problem-solving skills. Who's an interior designer? Interior designers, on the other hand, get into the picture once the whole building construction is over. The designer is called onto a plan, an empty space inside the building, and furnish and accessorize it. They have to keep in mind the needs, the lifestyle, preferences, and the budget of the client. Details like space planning, selecting materials, furniture, wall designs, color scheme, accessories, and a lot more fall into scope of an interior designer. Let's quickly understand three main differences between an architect and an interior designer. The first one is what they do. An architect designs and delivers the complete building. An interior designer tries to create the desired look and the mood within the building space. Where does that expertise lie? An architect is trained to build a structure which abides by certain rules and regulations on an empty plot of land, which is also aesthetically appealing and functional. Whereas an interior designer works in an empty space inside the parameters of the structure and designs it as per its inhabitants' lifestyle and functions. So what are the requirements they focus on? Architects focus on more technical aspects like form and function of the building, flow of the space, sun direction, wind direction, climatic conditions, building materials, landscaping, parking requirements, etc. An interior designer focuses more on aspects like human psychology, emotional aspects, user wants and needs, functionality of the space, and interior finishes, decor, accessories, etc. Now the question is, when should you approach the two? This is based on your requirement. If you have a structure ready and just need to plan the space within it, you should approach an interior designer. But if you have an empty plot and you need to design a building structure, or you need to make structural changes to the existing building, you should approach an architect. For example, for a new home or a bungalow, you need both professionals, an architect in the start and an interior designer after the construction is complete. अगर हम एक मल्टी यूज बिल्डिंग का एग्जांपल लेते हैं जहाँ पे ऑफिसेज है, शॉप्स है, रेस्टोरेंट्स है और शायद इनके लेआउट्स भी सेम है, वो पूरा बिल्डिंग आर्किटेक्ट डिजाइन करता है, लेकिन उसके अंदर की जगह जो शॉप्स है, रेस्टोरेंट्स है, वो इंटीरियर डिजाइनर डिजाइन करता है। और जैसे कि हर एक शॉप, रेस्टोरेंट और ऑफिस की रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ही अलग होती है, तो वो इंटीरियर डिजाइनर उसको ध्यान में रख के हर एक स्पेस अलग से डिजाइन करते हैं। जैसे हम लोग रेसिडेंशियल बिल्डिंग देखते हैं, वहां पे पूरे बिल्डिंग में सारे अपार्टमेंट्स सेम लेआउट होते हैं, वो पूरा बिल्डिंग आर्किटेक्ट डिजाइन करता है बिल्डर के हिसाब से। अगर बिल्डर को चाहिए कि 1 BHK के 3 फ्लैट हो एक फ्लोर पे, या उसको चाहिए कि 5 BHK का 1 फ्लैट हो, उसके हिसाब से आर्किटेक्ट सोचता है और डिजाइन करता है। इंटीरियर डिजाइनर आके वो हर एक फ्लैट को अलग से डिजाइन करता है। आप देखोगे हर घर अलग होता है, उनके पर्सनैलिटी के हिसाब से होता है। तो इंटीरियर डिजाइनर का जॉब है कि आप आपकी पर्सनैलिटी और आपके चॉइस और आपके फंक्शन के हिसाब से वो आपका घर डिजाइन करे. However, there are certain services that architects and interior designers both perform. This includes selection of interior finishes like tiles, woodwork, interior elevations and details. Also space planning for furniture placement. The design process is often the same for both. We have architects who do only architecture, and we have interior designers who primarily focus on finishes and furniture. We also have architects who do both. In certain cases, it's best to work with architect who does both or has a complete team of architecture and interior designers from the start. For example, if we consider a bungalow, it's best that the interiors reflect the architectural feel outside. Also in a commercial projects like hotels, schools, universities, it's best to plan the interiors along with architectural conceptualization. As you think about your project, you should consider what services you think you will need or want. And also if you think ahead of time, the project will be better and cohesive and wonderful. आपकी क्या ज़रूरत है कोई प्रोजेक्ट में? आपको किस डिटेल में जाना है, आपको घर करना है, ऑफिस करनी है, आपके पास क्या स्पेस है, वो सब सोच के आपको करेक्ट इंडिविजुअल को अप्रोच करना है और वो पूरी टीम साथ में मिलके एक प्रोजेक्ट करेगी तो वो पूरा कंप्लीट लगेगा. आई होप दिस वीडियो हैज हेल्प्ड यू मेक योर डिसीजन क्लियर. इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस, डोंट हेजिटेट टू आस्क मी इन द कमेंट सेक्शन बिलो. If you have any more confusion, don't worry, we are having more videos in this series to help you determine the same. Please like and share this video, and I'll meet you in the next video soon. Bye.